Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and today we have something I think a lot of you are going to enjoy. This is my Nerf Claymore mine. It is a remote detonatable Nerf lightning blitz. When I got it into my head that I wanted to have a Nerf mine, I went online to see what had been done, and I really couldn't find anything. The closest I found was someone had actually designed a tripwire Nerf mine that was brilliantly simple and elegant in its design, and I really want to make a few. But I couldn't use them for the application I wanted. I was using it for HVZ, and I obviously couldn't use actual trip lines because for safety reasons. So I needed something that could be fired remotely. And I looked around and found the Lightning Blitz, which is a air blaster that fires 5 darts at once. And I got a hold of one and I tinkered with it, and once I got my hands on a strong enough solenoid, I finally got it to work. It runs off an inordinate amount of power, and it's actually fairly simple on the inside once I got it all put together. So I'm going to open it up and show you how it works. Alright, taking a look at the inside, you can see the original mechanism, the pump, the air tanks, the barrels, and the trigger. The trigger does still work. I believe that all things should have manual, so you can still pump it and fire it manually if you so desire. It is a perfectly good pistol shotgun, even if it isn't fired remotely. The solenoid is then attached using this lever arm, which gives it enough leverage to push in the release mechanism. And when you push the button, it pulls, the trigger fires, everything works beautifully. I'm now going to take the functional mechanisms out so you can take a look at the wiring, which is really the interesting part of this particular blaster. This blaster is powered by 10 ultra-fire batteries for a total of 37 volts, which is a lot of power for a Nerf blaster, but the reason is the solenoid needs that much power. The receiver only needs 12 volts. So the circuit starts with this battery pack on this side, which has 4 ultra-fires for approximately 12 volts, a little bit more actually, but not enough to be a problem. Its negative goes both to the solenoid and to the receiver. The positive from this battery pack goes into the receiver, and that is its 12-volt circuit. That positive circuit is also then connected to the switch, so when it switches over, it connects that circuit up to the rest of the batteries. First it goes to these two in serial, and then goes across the blaster to the other side in serial, and finally into the solenoid, for a total of 10 batteries. So the solenoid is connected up to all 10 batteries in serial. The receiver is only connected to the first 4, giving me the 12-volt circuit I need and the 37-volt circuit I need using the same batteries. Now this could also have been done using a resistor or a volt regulator, but this was the simplest way to do it at the time, and at the time I didn't have enough electrical engineering know-how to do either resistors or volt regulators, and so I thought this was a clever way to go about it. I'm going to put it back together now, do a quick firing demonstration. Alright, full-length dart firing test. Now, half-dart firing test. Well, there you have it, my Nerf Claymore mine. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, go ahead and leave them in the comments section below. And as always, thank you for watching.